What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to an all-new Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 with our Russian imperialistic campaign. We are on the 9th of March, 1783, and obviously our number one priority is to basically keep pushing back the Ottomans to the best of our ability. I also want to go ahead and take the island of Cyprus. Whether I do that now or later is probably of the utmost importance. And I see a lot of units moving on in. I kind of want to deal with this threat now rather than later. And it looks like I cannot move that many troops. So what we're going to do is try to destroy whatever the heck we can. All of these units are in the wrong spot, so that makes me nervous. Can we assault them? Yes, we can. You need a leader. Let's give you the 6-3 Mr. Kurbsky. And we should be able to annihilate anything they throw at us. We just destroyed so many troops. I would like to go ahead and destroy these 40,000, but they're getting away. Also, we have a lot of units moving to the north, and what we're going to try to do is fan out and reconquer a bunch of this territory. And we're just going to make our way and push east. We have another revolt inside Breslau. I wonder what it is. Like, obviously, everybody's the correct religion. It's probably, if we look at the Teutonic Order, they had -3 stability. I have no idea if I can do anything to improve that. If I influence nation, yeah, I just don't know. They've had -3 stability for the longest time. You would think they would do something about it. Okay, so here we stand. We are now going to move into Gyria, which is mountains. This is probably a ridiculous mistake. You're going to go into Van. And we're going to try to reconquer a bunch of this territory. It looks like we took Damascus. So you are going to go to that area, you're going to go there, and you are going to go there. We are on speed 4, so things could happen any moment, and we could die, which I don't want to have happen. The worst thing that could happen right now is if Ming attacked us, but I don't think that'll happen. -28, 42%. Let's go ahead and take Moosh. Some additional rebels inside the Teutonic Order, and we can't do anything about it because we don't have any troops in that area. I see 49,000 Ottomans that are moving away. So you're going to go there. You are going to go here. And I'm watching them. And they're moving the opposite direction. We've taken this city of Moosh. Let's go to Erzincan. And we already have 31% war score. Do we really want to get centralization? Yes, we do. But I think our primary objective is to basically gear up a lot of administrative power. Can we spend our Diplo power? Not really. Should we begin the annexation of one of our countries, maybe even two of our countries, like the Teutonic Order and Hungary? I don't know. We obviously are going to be working on a lot of different vassals. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 vassals, and we have the ability to get one more. Let's go ahead and throw in a bunch of this diplomatic power and development. Not a bunch, but we'll definitely improve some of these areas. So let's go with places like this. And all we're trying to do is just improve the development of a few of these areas. This might be too much. And we're done. So we've used roughly 458, and we're getting about 5 diplomatic power every month. We have 31% war score. You need to move down. You need to move over. You would think 18,000 troops would be enough to just bombard somebody, but I guess not. We've taken both of these areas. About to have a naval battle. Can we attack you in the mountains? We could, but probably not the best idea. But we could go into these mountains. And no, we can't. We are not fast enough. So I see there are still Ottoman troops. Nothing I can really do about it, but a lot of our forces are retaking what they can. And we already have 35% war score. Some of you will go up, some of you will go down. You're going to go there, and you will go there. Retaking a bunch of the Caucasus Mountains. Losing a bunch of sieges. I see these 41,000 troops. They are making me nervous. But at least we are reconquering a bunch of territory. Let's deal with these enemy units. They have 45,000 troops. We are moving closer and closer. Alright, we're chasing. And I guess we're going to try to force march ourselves. You can try to force march yourselves too. And now that it doesn't cost money, I guess it's fine. I wish it was somewhat easier to maneuver in your own territory. Maybe like 10% faster or something like that. But unfortunately, we don't have those bonuses or abilities. Because it looks like these units are just going to run away and run away. There it is. There's our battle. We are reconquering a bunch of territory. Yerevan is now ours. You're going to go there. You were going to go there. And these 36 are going to swing on up to Abkhazia. We annihilated those enemy troops. I guess all of these units are going to unforce march themselves so they could regain manpower, organization, and morale. Okay, so we're going to deal with those 21,000 troops. We are about to take these areas, and no, we're not. Alright, I see there are some additional units. Cyprus wants a white peace. Not going to happen. I wonder if I should finally maneuver these 18,000 units to Cyprus, and then finally remove them from this campaign. Okay, 36,000 troops, about to go here. We are going to annihilate them completely. The Ottomans are going to be dealing with some rebels, so are the Hungarians. I'm ready to get out of this war, but we only have 45% war score. But I think what I'll do this time around is I'm probably going to start building up some actual strong forts. Can I finally release Oman? Yes, I can. That wasn't available last time. So I can release Oman, maybe start working on another vassal down here. I obviously want to take some additional provinces. So we can take all of these mountain ranges. We only have 24.5%. I will go ahead and take Sugla because that's been a very annoying thorn on my side. Can I take all of these lands to finally get some production for some ships? Yes, I can, but it's still a negative. And is this what I want to do? Not really. I might even remove this and try to take that, but it looks like I can't. Any other provinces I could take? Not really. I could do something like this. It won't look as bad. 116%. That will have to go to Armenia. And I'm guessing this will go to Armenia as well. And now we can't take as much territory. Go figure. Yeah. $105. And I'm guessing this will go to Armenia once we conquer it. So we're about to do a naval invasion. We annihilated some troops. You're going to go here. Reconquer some territory. I don't see any actual Ottomans anymore. Can you go to Shirvan? You could deal... I don't know what you're going to do. Mosul, I guess. Hopefully Cyprus will be mine as well. I might even go ahead and just vassalize them. I get we'll deal with, you know, Oman sometime soon. Peace offer from the Ottomans. Peace offer from everybody else. Some additional rebels inside the Teutonic Order. I am ready to end this war. Somehow we've gone down to 30% because we've lost Adana. I'm going to send in a few extra troops just to reconquer it. Quickly and efficiently, I should add. I don't know if I should destroy these peasants. Looks like it's already 42%. You need to go to Erzium, and you need to go to Caesarea. Okay, it looks like I have Ottoman troops that are still tearing me apart. But once I have more of these mountainous provinces and more castles, I don't think they're going to be able to continue to push as far. And now that Venice is more of a regional power with a lot of extra development, I'm sure we're going to have a bunch of extra troops, though I don't see any right now. Okay, should I destroy these peasants? I don't really want to. Have I conquered Cyprus? Not yet. We are sieging them down. Let's go ahead and go to Baghdad. You'll go to Mosul, and I guess you can go to Mosul too. Taking Shirvan. We've got a lot of Ottoman units that are probably going to die. But they don't have their capital, so you would think they would just start dying. Because of, like, a lack of taxation or something like that, or a lack of funds. We're moving on in. We have won the siege of Cyprus. Let's go ahead and vassalize Cyprus. Take all of their money, 81 ducats, and now we have 5 of 5 diplomatic relations. So I am happy about that. About to destroy some more Ottomans. We have 52% war score. Mosul is now ours. You're going to go to Tabriz. You're going to go to Ardabil. And everybody's going to try to remove these Ottomans. They have a lot of... Are we going to arrive on time? Yes, we will. They have a lot of very powerful leaders, so that does make me nervous. You're all going to move there. Hopefully we can still win. And it looks like we can, despite them having a pretty powerful leader. You're going to go there, you are going to go here, and you, I guess, can go to Ostraka. Russia is a pretty powerful and obviously very, very large country, so therefore the enemy is going to lose a lot of men through attrition, and I'm sure they have. Reconquering a bunch of territory, one by one. You need to go here. You all are reconquering what you can. How is that like, see, my rival... Oh, my goodness. Bohemia has now taken bits and pieces of the Teutonic Order. And I'm going to guarantee you they're still... they're not at -3 stability. But that kills me inside that they just let that happen. And I guarantee you, because they released it, we're not going to be able to reconquer it very easily. So let's go ahead. We still can't do a white peace. This needs to be conquered and given to the Ottomans. I'm guessing you can go to Damietta, you can go to Jerusalem, reconquer that. You can go here, you can go there. I wonder if we should start reconquering our own territory. It's probably not that hard. And they are taking Adana again. That makes me nervous. You're going to go to Majar. You're going to go to Sarai. Venice has 27,000 troops. You're going to go to Isel. Or you're just going to go there, I guess. We had 62% war score. If we lose Adana, we're probably going to lose a lot of war score. So I don't want that to happen. So let's send a bunch of troops up to Antioch. You're reconquering what you can. This needs to go to Armenia. And so now we have 101%. I fear that is a little bit too much. And obviously we're going to deal with Oman when we can. But you know what? Maybe it's not too much. Maybe this is going to be what we're going to take. 101% isn't bad. I am happy with all of these territorial gains. I obviously want to build up a very powerful castle that they aren't going to be able to maneuver around. -35% needs to change. Let's give you a leader with siege. Doesn't need to be the best. You can go there, you can go there, and this 17,000, I guess, can move on down. I don't want to destroy these peasants, but I don't want to lose my war score. We have a new Tsar. Not good at all, because he's garbage. Destroyed the peasants. We still own a lot of territory. We do want to take Isel. We do want to take this. We do want to take that. Let's go to Terribulis. And we can raise war taxes again. I don't think I really want to remove so much military power. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of taxes lowered. So then people don't... Well, I don't care. I just don't want to lose administrative power. Alright, we're about to be attacked. Can we get the most powerful leader possible, and can we retreat? Surprisingly enough, we can. You need to go here, but that is so far away that it's probably not going to happen. So we have 70% war score. Can we just end this war? Yes, we can, but let's pause. And it says 101%. We obviously know we can't take Oman anymore. That's the same thing that happened last time. For some reason, Oman is not part of what we got. And now it's negative 37 reasons, and it now says I can't take anything else. I wish... I mean, that went from negative 70 to negative 37, so we are making progress. Let's send one here. Let's send one there. You are gonna go... We might lose Cairo, and I don't want that. Okay, this unit can go here, and once we get about 85% war score... Actually, let's verify real quick. Are we gonna have any real threats? Not really. So that's awesome. Oh my goodness, we've lost the siege of Cairo. A lot of rebels. I do not want an heir with a weak claim. And I can purchase another ability. The only one left is Unrestricted Conquest. So let us go ahead and start gearing up. You need to go to Gaza. You are going to go down to Gaza. And you are going to go down to Sinai. And I guess we're going to have to reconquer Cairo. Do we have maximum ticking war score? No, we don't. I am literally ready to end this war, but we can't take what we want. So it's going to have to wait a little bit longer. You can go there. You can start sieging down Bonjour, or however you pronounce it. And I don't want to fight these people. Ah, they're not even in Cairo anymore. Well, that's good. And so once we take Cairo, I'm willing to bet we could finally end this war. We already have 68% war score. Let's spend some money to gain a bunch of permanent taxation. Adana is still mine. We are reconquering a bunch of territory. Though we might lose Baghdad. And we've won the siege of Markazi. Cairo should be ours within the day. And we obviously want to retake Alexandria. We have won the siege of Cairo, 77% war score. Let's go ahead. Can we take everything we want? Yes, we can. I want this as well. Negative 4 reasons. We'll have that any moment now. We're about to defeat a bunch of rebels, sadly enough. And all of you will go to Alexandria and reconquer what we could not before. We already are sieging it down. We have 78% war score. You guys did well. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. And you can go there. And let's check within the next month if we have that war score we needed. We are now trading in fur. Another thing we need to verify. This is 101.3% for everything we want. And it looks like we can now take it. Oman is getting released. It's going to be 373 admin. So let's go ahead, end this war. And finally, it is over. I am happy about that. Some of these units can go to Jerusalem. Some of these units can go to Gaza. And almost immediately, I'm going to begin the annexation of Hungary. So placate local rulers. I hope I did the right one. Yes, I did. Let's begin our annexation. And let's go send over some troops to try to deal with these rebels. We have a lot more land that the Ottomans would have to siege down, so I'm happy about that. Armenia is as strong as ever. And is Cyprus Orthodox? No. So we need to improve relations here. And I'm sure we'll do an annexation very, very soon. We have a new heir of 536. I absolutely want you to be my king. And we gotta wait 16 years for that. But ultimately, we did really well. Venice got bigger. I took a lot of territory from the Ottomans. And now we started here. And now we have all of this extra land. Let's start coring some of these areas. I'm gonna wait one more month And so things will probably be a little bit cheaper. Somewhat. Obviously, we have the war exhaustion ticking on down. If anything, we probably saved like 5 development, or 5 admin. Okay, trading and fur, everybody's doing well. We still need to deal with these peasants, and we are going to deal with them. Okay, these units will move over, these units will move down. We've got a lot of units that don't really need to be here. We are defeating rebels because they think they can walk through our lands. And finally, we can go ahead and unlock centralization, getting closer and closer to nationalistic enthusiasm, and of course, Smithian economics, which is better production. Let's spend a little bit of our money. I could go ahead and finally get some stock exchanges. These are expensive, but I would basically build them in some of the best provinces that actually have the most improvements. So St. Petersburg. So all of these. Imagine getting some permanent trade power. Well, there went all of my money. But the idea is now we are going to have supposedly better trade power, and therefore we are going to be getting a lot more money from these provinces. So we're defeating some peasants. We have started the annexation of Hungary. We should probably start the annexation of the Teutonic Order. And then finally, it says 1804. I hope it's not that slow. And 1789, 2 years, we're probably going to switch on over to our focus of diplomatic reputation. Let's also, I would like a level 3 guy. Doesn't look like I can get him. We're probably going to go to war with Bohemia, assuming Austria doesn't join in. And even if they do, I could probably defeat them. Let's destroy these rebels. You gotta go here. We've got a lot of boats. A minor inconvenience. We have a lot of boats that can go to Moria. You all can go to Moria. These all can go to Moria. And then we'll re-separate them later. Okay, so where are we standing? We're making 49 ducats a month, which is amazing. What we're going to do is remove these 24 ships, and I'm going to remove anything that's not an East Indiaman, which I certainly have all East Indiamen. Destroy these 6. And these 18 will go to Theodoro. And everything is as it should be. I'm going to leave all of these forts here for now. You need to go to Lika to reconquer that. You are probably going to go to Raska, reconquer that. And I'm guessing we're going to go to war with either Scandinavia, Pomerania, or Bohemia sometime soon. The religion in Chios has changed. And I guess we're going to put an end to this episode. So thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you all have an awesome day. I will see you in our next adventure.